What is up guys, Patterson here, and today's FIFA 17 video. So I'm back with another daily knockout tournament. So today's prize is going to be a team of the tournament player. And we do get a good player this time, so it's worth your time watching this video I guess. I don't really know. Here is the team on screen. Very decent, two of the best players in the world and on FIFA. With team of the season Messi, I think it is, and team of the season Ronaldo. So the reason I didn't actually get team of the year Ronaldo, I've had him before. I wanted to try his other cards, see if there was any difference. In my opinion, there's no difference between the 94 Ronaldo and the 99. Except I haven't used the 94 before, so I wouldn't even know that. So I'm just making it up as I go along. So we're going to get straight in the gameplay here. I'm not going to be talking about the team that much. Just really a decent team, few untradables. Decent enough for the day knockout tournament, since there isn't much high class players playing the day knockout tournament this time of the year and anyway. So I want to talk about a little bit of what actually is going on in FIFA right now. So we're currently in the downward style kind of thing, where everything is going down. I think the prices on big players will start to go up. So you see players like the team of the season Dybala, the team of the year Ronaldo, or pretty much every team of the year will go up from this point to around 2 million probably. Unless it's like Toni Kroos or the bad ones like PK. But pretty much nearly every team of the year will go up in price. Ibrahimovic will go up in price. I think it was FIFA 14 where I left all my coins to the end of the year and saved up all year, and I was waiting to buy an Ibrahimovic. But what ended up happening is, as soon as I waited until the last week of FIFA to buy the best player I wanted to buy, back then you didn't actually get anything from, you just pretty much got coins if you were good trading, which was nearly impossible at that point. It was nearly impossible to get anything. So I saved all my coins all year to get Ibrahimovic, and it came to the point where Ibrahimovic a day was going up by 100k towards the end of the game. I think he was in 91 at the time, or something like that. He wasn't very high overall, but he was one of the most overpowered big men. And it was a year where Berbatov got it in form for Man U, and he had 99 shooting and pretty much 99 on every shooting stat. So if you remember that Berbatov card, he was decent, really slow but good on the ball. Kind of like a Peter Crouch, but pretty much a better one to be honest. He was very good at shooting. Not very good at much else, but I did like Berbatov when he was at Man U. Pretty much one of those players not many people talk about or recognise. He wasn't very good at his kind of work rates and the way he kind of worked on the ball. He only pretty much started playing when he got the ball to his feet. But as talking about that, we'll continue with the Ibrahimovic story. So it ended up he was keep going up 100k, 100k, 100k. So at the end of the FIFA, I pretty much needed another 600-700k to buy him. Even though a week before he was at the price I had. I think it was over 300k I had at the time. Which for someone back then was quite a lot of money in FIFA terms. If you were doing a Road to Glory, I think that was a year I was doing a Road to Glory by myself pretty much. Which I'm pretty much making YouTube videos without actually being on YouTube at that point. But as I was saying, Ibrahimovic just keep going up, but there was one player that I did see that was keep going down in price, and it was a team of the season, Thomas Muller I think it was. And I thought it came to the last week, it came to the last day. I was just waiting to see if Ibrahimovic would go down in price. He didn't. There was a Thomas Muller there, team of the season. And my first thought, so I'll just get him for generations, for the generation tab in Ultimate Team, which is on the web app, and that's pretty much the end of the story. I got Thomas Muller instead of Ibrahimovic because his price went up, which I think that'll happen as well if you're not getting FIFA 18 straight away, so because I'm Jody obviously, but if you're not getting FIFA 18 straight away, not straight away, I've got to start speaking English instead of Jody, no one will understand. But what I am trying to just say is, if you're going to buy players, I would stop buying the players you want now. Let's say you're getting FIFA 18 for Christmas instead of the release date. You're going to have a lot of trouble in that game if you're trying to get the big players at the end of the game pretty much, as there'll be there won't be a surplus like there is now on big players like the team of the seasons and stuff like that. Since the game pretty much stops unless you're the one still playing. So if, let's say you have every team of the season, and let's say you want a die baller, we're just going to keep calling die baller. But if you want that die baller, you're going to have real trouble and real quick. Just because you'll have to be waiting like 24 hours to keep trying to snipe them. And it's not a fun time, I've been there myself. That's why I would recommend just to buy FIFA 18. If you're waiting for Christmas, I understand that. That's why I was just giving the warning there. And the Ibrahimovic story. So, let's get back to the Daily Knockout Tournament since I've talked about that Ibrahimovic for the full video pretty much. And what was I going to talk about? I did score a few nice goals in this tournament. And really I haven't been talking about gameplay that much in my last few videos. I just think people get sick of talking about it. I get sick of talking about it, so it's pretty much not really one of those things I like to talk about. It's kind of boring to watch unless there's actually something. If there's a teachable moment, maybe I'll talk about gameplay, but other than that, I am starting a new series that's probably going to come out soon. It's kind of like one good player and the rest are bronze. That's pretty much what it is. And it'll be out in a few days of this video probably, and the first one is going to be the player that is Ronaldo. So it's pretty much Ronaldo for full bronze team, and we're playing online Division 1 and see how we're fair against the unbelievable teams in that time. So I am playing on that. I think I'm playing at peak time, so you get the best players. It's around 6 o'clock. Or it's on the weekend from 1 to 6, pretty much that's any peak time. So I am playing against the best opponents, and that's what I wanted, to see how the team fared with a good player and terrible players. So here we go into the pack, and we get a big player from Man City. It is Gundogan. So I wasn't expecting to get anyone over 82. To be honest, that's pretty much every Daily Knockout Tournament player I get. So this guy's worth 60 to 70k. I did sell him. As you can see, we're at 433k. What I'm trying to do is get Casemiro into the squad just for next weekend. I want to actually use Ronaldo and Messi instead of using them as super subs. As you can see, the team here. So what normally happens, this is my team. As you can see, the bench. So the bench is normally like that with Ronaldo and Messi. And they hardly ever come on the game here. So I'm going to show you a few highlights with Gundogan if he actually does anything. But you can see there he gets a goal. I just wanted to show you some quick that I did actually play with him before selling them on. He was just not up to standard, to be honest. A good calm that's good at coming back. He's not very strong at tackling. He's not very strong at anything, to be honest. But he is a good player, and you can probably tell by the way I'm speaking. I just woke up, I've just had a coffee, and I don't really feel that good for that coffee. So what I would say about gameplay at this part of FIFA as well, as when we get this in here, it's not as, I don't know, it just feels very leisurely to me playing FIFA at this point. I'm going to still play a FUT Champions, just because I would recommend this to anybody, even if you play this 20 games a weekend. You don't want to just fall off the bus and stop playing games before FIFA 18. You do that, you're going to put yourself in big trouble for the new game coming out, and you're not going to be up to scratch. So there isn't much left longer to see in this video, and you can see the team there. It did look like a decent team, it played very well. But I'm very experienced with pretty much every player on here, apart from Sanso maybe. I don't play him, I've probably played 20 games with him. So you can see on the bench I've got Florenzi. I did get him last footies. I haven't really I think I've used him for 2 games and that's pretty much it. So let me see how long's left of the video. So the video is finished. I've been Patterson, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.